Good morning and welcome to Merrimack Oval, the home of the Broadbeach Cats, their host club today for the grand finals of the Gold Coast Australian Football League. The participants in the reserve grade, the Labrador and their opponents Palm Beach. Yes, the Palm Beach Lions will be up against a very strong Labrador side this afternoon. And the Tigers, a very strong reserve grade side, and Palm Beach will certainly have their work cut out to defeat Labrador here at the Merrimack Oval. Reserve grade match get underway very shortly. It looks like the Tigers have won the toss.
Up on the roof, huh? Up that edge. Yeah.
Excellent conditions here for the grand final day at Merrimack. Lovely summer's day and a slight breeze. And no doubt that'll help to keep the players a little bit cool. Yeah, coming from the northeast, the breeze. They're just waiting for the team sheet to come through. I'll have it very shortly. Breeze from the northeast. It'll favour Tigers. First quarter. Just come out and make some comments. The Tigers running north to south. And the umpires for the game, the umpires, over them shortly. We'll have the umpires along with the team sheets very shortly. Just waiting for them to come out from the respective dressing rooms. And the ball about to be bounced for the reserve grade grand final for 1991. Siren goes, the team's Labrador Tigers and their opponents, the Lions from Palm Beach. We're underway in this reserve grade grand final. The bounce. Christian. Tigers taking the free kick. Lions, I should say. The Lions are running from south to north. And the Tigers will have the advantage of quite a strong breeze behind them this first quarter.
It's got about a 25-metre kick.
Yeah, it's on a bit of an angle. It's you certainly get the distance out of it. Now it's through for one behind. The Lions, the first points on the board.
taking the video of this? You're the chap that wanted to listen to it?
Oh, yeah.
That's Labrador play.
Oh, good. Thanks very much. Okay, thanks.
All right.
The Labrador side thrill.
McGregor. Nick McGregor puts it through for one behind.
2 behinds, 2 points. Palm Beach leading the very early stage of the match.
Labrador kicking out. Punch from behind. Ball out of bounds.
The Labrador team is through. I'm just trying to pick up some Christian names from the boys.
Ball gone out of bounds again. Punched away by Palm Beach Rum. Yeah, pick up on the hands off Mick McGregor. Matthew Adamson put the ball down. Matthew Adamson's picked up. He had a kick.
Matthew Ansell from 40. That's a goal.
A goal to Brett Medini.
Great goal from
Palm Beach.
Danny there, one of the veterans of the side.
With help from young Matthew Adamson, number 32.
This guy's got a real future for this guy, Brett Medini. He's been playing ever since the under 12 for Palm Beach. Great player, great player. And the ball comes back to the centre line for the restart of the match.
Rebound. And it's knocked away by Palm Beach.
Matty Ansell goes in. Oh, straight through Christian.
Christian had a kick. It's a bad kick. And pick up by Palm Beach, young Hutchinson. Hutchinson
And I love it.
again.
Hutchie's still running to the ball. Gets it free. And a kick from
Another shot.
Mel Trienga. And he goals
And
it.
he's got another goal. That's 2 goals here for Palm Beach Currumbin.
2 goals, 2 behind for Palm Beach, and the ball comes back to the centre for the rebound.
Very good. You're a fuckhead, mate.
There's the scoreboard.
These are whole videos, eh?
2 goals, 2 behind, 14.
Here for the restart.
I don't know who.
Both.
And the ball is rebounced. Any second now.
Knocked away by Labrador, long knock.
Good knock.
Ball picked up by Palm Beach, but his kick was smothered.
What's he get, Sean?
Kick away by Labrador. Labrador knocks it out.
Kicked off the ground by Will Cook.
And the free kick back into play. Number 32 for Labrador.
Craig Monks is the captain of the Labrador Reserves. He's in 16s. Lee Stevenson in 35. Phil Deacon in 36. Peter Beaton in 34. China Holland, the coach of the reserves for the Labrador Tigers. China's in 18. Greg Kelly in 47. Paul Baird 11. Jason Huey in 14. John Evans in 39. Peter McDonald 25. Graham Dodds 43. Ross Clements 9.
Great mark there by Labrador.
And that's Rod Reardon. Rod Reardon's in 17 for Labrador. Ross Clements in 9. Justin Percy in 32. Murray Sepnick in 26. You saw Rod Reardon in 17.
One behind.
And one behind of the Tigers. first points.
There's a player down here from Palm Beach, Currumbin. Trainer coming out.
To his attention.
2 goals, 2 behind to Palm Beach, and they're leading Labrador Tigers 1 behind. 14 points to 1 here at the Merrimack Oval. Now Wayne Sims is in 33 for Labrador, Andrew Lutis in 44, Rodney Crump 48, Craig McDonald 42 and Bruce Midson in 6. As I said, China Holland coaching the Labrador
Kick out
reserve
Palm
grade.
Beach, Currumbin. Brett Medini. Craig Barker, number 35.
Centers the ball across the field. Oh, grab.
Great mark.
Number 40 runs around. Has a kick.
That's hard. That's all the other way.
Labrador clears once again. Rob Burke, ever reliable.
Oh, it's a bad hand pass.
Nick McGregor there, putting his heart in.
Bit of a technical error. Knock out wide. Big Burke.
Oh, clever play there by the Labrador Cats.
As the boundary umpire comes back to the throw-in.
The wind here is tending to favour the northeast direction. Labrador gets the kick away.
Not a good pass.
Not a clever bounce.
Number 44 has been told to bring the ball back. And Ferguson
And the ball will be
taken back to young
brought back into
Ferguson.
play by
He goes long.
Nick Ferguson. Clever punch there by the Labrador
Brett
Tigers.
Medini round the head. And he'll take a free kick.
Brett Medini due to the penalty on that.
Nick McGregor, hands off.
Hands again.
And
to
then again,
Will Cook.
Will Cook. He's put the ball down.
Fumbled it.
Very sloppy.
Clever play there by Matthew Adams.
But it's once again cleared by Labrador.
Out to the wing.
And cruising.
From the second.
Labrador
Get the
just
hands away. And
Clearly
again.
outclassing him there with skill.
Labrador over the long. Great pass on the left foot.
Oh,
Marked by Ferguson.
Ferguson in
Number
number
47.
47. Will clear it once again.
Goes back for his kick. Has a look.
The score is 2-2.
He goes long once again.
1 point.
It's a mark by Labrador. That's a mark by Billy Malone.
I try and get out of it.
Goes back. Now he kicks on his left foot with that awkward kicking style. Steve Faulkner tries to play on, but the ball's been called back. Labrador.
Who told you?
But no.
Labrador will kick long to the wing. Attempted mark by Eels.
Sure, yeah.
Ferguson's kick smothered by Labrador. He dives on the ball and stands back up.
I'm not proud of it.
Clears it on his left foot, and very, very ordinary kick. Desperate play by both teams here.
I won't say.
Hand
Double
pass,
play there.
Will Cook.
Will Cook gets his kick away.
To Christian. He goes back for his kick. Number 45, Christian here.
Goes long with the cold burning fail. And Scott McKay, the chief commentator, is now leaving for
Short
quite
break.
nails.
And great pick up there behind by Dean Faulkner. The hand pass away. Matthew Adamsall there. Great pick up. Got the hands away. It's been knocked down.
Alright. You doing it for seniors?
The ball is taken back here first. Palm Beach Currumbin will probably have a shot.
Obviously, we have a job by Sean Scott, the legend on football.
Who won a grand final here last week against Labrador.
So how was it, Sean?
Make it Southport.
How did you feel after you won the final, Corey, right?
Oh, he's had a shot here. And it is dropped well short. And it's been knocked through for a behind.
Been touched on the line there.
Score here now 2, 3, 4, 15 to nothing for Labrador. The kick out.
Oh shit.
And the punch away.
$2. I'll share next time.
Is it?
Oh, clever play by the Labrador Tigers.
In the ball there. Is it tackle? Oh, it's a great tackle. He's dropped the ball, but it's play on the umpire's decision. Matthew Adamsall, great intercept, and he gets the kick away. A very ordinary pass, but as long as it's down there. And young Christian's he's been tackled. The ball's been taken back to Labrador for dropping the ball.
I've got tonsillitis now. You have a sip of that, but I've got tonsillitis. I've got tonsillitis. I have a spit out of the can.
I had that too a few weeks ago.
The can, man.
Labrador. Kick short.
They don't take him out anymore.
And finds the boundary.
Oh, if you want them out, they do.
What sort of medication do you have?
I've got tablets.
Just go easy.
And a throw in from
Oh,
there.
there's nothing there.
Punch down, Matthew Adamsall gets the kick away.
Biggest half.
Another ordinary kick.
Not like that, brother.
Fight commences to the end.
Another throw in.
Who? Looks like
Knocked
that
down.
little Jesse.
Okay, Matthew Adamsall playing a great game here on the left foot. He's been knocked after the kick has got away.
Jimmy D, what's that for? Oh, yeah, been struck right.
And playing well, controlling the play. And it's a great mark by Christian.
Dang fire.
Get 50 for the head away.
He'll go back for the kick, he has a look. Goes back again. Wasn't looking good.
He's only about 140 metres out. He's favouring himself. His swing.
And there's a Labrador
He kicked
player
quite
in
high.
right.
And Nick McGregor, he's put the mark down. Matthew Adamsall, he'll have a kick.
Axel for 50.
55.
30.
Palm Beach don't get the bounce that they desired. Dean Faulkner from 30. Does he get the
He's
bounce?
got an open goal here, but he can't.
He can't, oh, and he's put it out of bounds.
Big guy's bit down on skills.
Rick
And a throw in here now towards Palm Beach goals. There's a balloon popping in the background.
That does no good for your heart, man.
And it's
And he's
a
got
great goal. Number 44. Oh, it's a point, it's a behind.
behind.
Sorry, I'm mistaken.
This is what the umpire, he should be sacked.
There's some listening to you.
Sure.
It is. Listen to it.
And the kick out here by Labrador. He goes quite long. He's out to 50 metres. It's only a 40 metre kick though.
That microphone for the head guy.
Number 39. His hand passed away. Labrador kicks, he snaps the kick.
To the boundary.
bounces favour.
But Billy Malone's had it punched it and out of bounds.
The crowd building up here at Merrimack Oval.
Palm Beach. Family.
Palm Beach supporters in the background over there.
See that red path over there?
And they're throwing there by the boundary umpire.
Number.
That's the way.
Game, is it? It's up there too.
No commentating.
Commentating?
And the kick away by Labrador.
Who's this for? Holy shit.
And the hand pass away. Almost a great tackle there.
You just heard
He
what
got
you
finished
just said there.
clear. He takes another handball.
Long hand pass over to Matthew Adensall. He picks it up quite well and has another pass.
Short pass.
Playing well today to Christian.
Who's number
Christian will go back for his kick once again.
Number 6 for Labrador.
There's a kick.
Come on. Come on.
Biggie over to shot the mark once again. Number 45 at Palm Beach has gone high.
6 just went on for 17.
Might be able to snap. Young Bertie.
Young Hutchison turns around.
Oh,
He steps back in.
He's dog.
It's another behind for Palm Beach, Currumbin.
Not kicking
Go
very
Luke.
accurately.
Number 6 just went on for 17.
Well, for Labrador, number 6 is Bruce Medson. He's replacing Rod Reardon. Got the Lions line up, Matt Adensall in 32, Steve Blake in 38, Robbie Burke in 1, Drew Burge in 43, Will Cook in 25, Tony Eales is in 18, we've got Dean Faulkner in 3, Paul Ferguson in 47, Mick Gorman 42, Mark Hutchins 15, Will Maloney 28, Alan Markey in 35, Christian McCarthy in 34, Mick McGregor in 33, Todd Merritt in 45, Brett Medini in 26, Kevin Pearce in 40, Martin Shoddy in 31, and Grant Thompson in 36.
And they're throwing to restart the play.
Was that what behind to Labrador early, was it?
It wasn't.
No, thought it was a behind, but it's not. Labrador haven't put any points on the board at the moment.
So it's Steve Blakey having a kick.
5-17 it is.
It's a 2 goals, 5-17. Palm Beach Lions are leading. Labrador yet to score.
Knocked away by Labrador. Almost a throw.
Not a good start for China Holland, the coach of Labrador. Certainly was hoping his boys,
And a great mark by Christian McCarthy.
they're running with the breeze too, Labrador, and no doubt China would hope that they'd have some points on the board early in the early stages.
Young boy. Throws ball.
Kick away by Labrador. And Paul Ferguson running quite hard. Kicks on his left foot. Chases again. Labrador almost a good pick up. He's trying to dive on the ball. Eels has a bounce. And another. Number 80 in Eels. Great kick. Soon dropped to the seniors this week.
Centers the ball.
Gets a run on play.
Great hand.
Hands across.
And Blake. No, 35 Palm Beach. Alan Markey.
Alan Markey.
Great goal.
Matty Adensall goes over and congratulates.
Team effort there. It all
Palm
started.
Beach kicking well against the wind.
It all started down on the flank with a
With a couple of bounces and a great kick by
a real legend at the game.
by Tony Eels.
You've already put enough swear words on.
Who's keeping?
And the bounce again to start play.
These are awesome videos, eh? Like a steel one.
There's too many players in the square.
We get a free tape. We get
The
to
kick will be taken by
You get a free one, yeah?
listen to our commentating at the end.
kick will be taken by Palm Beach Currumbin.
Listen to it. That's what he said.
Oh, I'm gonna ask.
Dean Faulkner,
Oh no.
great blind turn, but the hand pass was not good.
He spilled his drink before he had.
Ball picked up once again by Dean Faulkner, but knocked on. And the ball out of bounds.
You should take the game.
Merrimack Oval.
As a throw in,
Oh, he under the blanket.
knocked away by Burke.
Burke.
Burke attempting it on the ground. He's got the hands away. The ball's been dropped, and the free kick's been paid to Labrador.
Just
Number
looking at
47.
that breeze has actually swung right round the other way now. It's favouring Palm Beach. I thought Tigers would have the advantage of the breeze, but just looking by the flags, it's spraying mainly in the favour of Palm Beach now.
Marked there by Labrador, number 44. Andrew Lutaz.
Sends it to another Labradorian player.
By the way, there.
Got another one there.
1,050 people in attendance.
And a shot there, and it's a great goal by Rodney Crump from Labrador. Their first score on the board.
I was just checking out.
At least they're accuracy today.
So make China happy that Labrador put their first points on the board. It's 1 goal to 2 goals, 3 goals, 5 behinds. Palm Beach 23, Labrador Tigers 6.
And there's 1,048 people in attendance here today.
Bounce to restart play. Knocked away by Noel. Christian has a run and a kick. Ball knocked down. Burke, pick up. Almost. It's on the ground. Very messy play here. Advantage given to Labrador. Punched away by Labrador. Pick up.
You go, Ross.
Hands over to the top. Bringing some great play this time.
But I went back to Peyton. He just kept looking at me. And he goes,
Hand pass.
oh, I haven't paid, have I?
Number 6 for Labrador having a shot. It's gone through one behind. Knocked through.
Palm Beach 3-5-23 to 1-1-7.
Bruce Midson's just had the shot then, and he's missed. And the kick out here by number 35, I think, Alan Markey. Matthew Adamsell's taking the mark on the back flank. He goes back for his kick, and he kicks long and high. And it's gone out of bounds on the full. Play on. Labrador. Blake, he kicks long.
You got a bet?
And kicks long. And knocked out of bounds by players from both sides. And the throw in to restart play. Oh, number 45 has been caught with the ball. Young Todd Merritt. And the kick will be taken by Labrador. It's a good kick. No marks taken. Hands off by Brett Medine. See on Christian McCarthy. Smothered off. Labrador will take the kick.
Not a bad back line, this Labrador. Back.
Appealing for holding the ball here.
Rodney Crump down.
And he's got the kick.
That was a good call.
Pearson, good kick in.
Number 36 from Labrador. Kick away, it's not a very good one. Phil Deacon.
Matty Adams
Matthew Adamsell goes head high
a bit high.
from Palm Beach.
Gives away
No.
the penalty.
He called play on too.
Paul Ferguson. Attending the tackle. Number 6. Bruce Smithson. The ball will be thrown
Originally
again.
comes from Colin Gatter for Smithson.
Ball will be thrown here again on Labrador's half-forward flank. Knocked away by players from both sides. Kick on the left to Labrador. No mark taken, out of bounds once again.
Player's gone over the fence.
He's okay,
High fly from Labrador, but no mark taken. Out of bounds once again.
How long for the quarter end?
Must be getting pretty close to quarter time. About 2 minutes prior to that. We're just up to the 30-minute mark, I would say. Or 29-minute mark. So not too much time remaining in this first quarter. The 1991 Reserve Grade Grand Final, the Tigers from Labrador and the Lions from Palm Beach. They're battling this one out, and the same two sides will be battling out the Seniors Grand Final, due to get underway about 2:15 this afternoon.
And pass away from number 32 from Labrador. Ordinary kick along the ground.
Learn some of the
One goal, one to Labrador now. It takes them on to 7 points. 3 goals, 5 behinds to the Lions from Palm Beach. It's 23-6. The Lions in front, and just about quarter time here at the Merrimack Oval.
Hands away from Bill Malone, very ordinary hand pass. Dean Faulkner on the left foot. Goes low and hard. Desperate attempt for the ball by both players.
Labrador backs are very determined today.
Or you might get one later.
Labrador hand passes out. The kick taken.
Good run on play there by Jason Huey.
And out of bounds here.
Bruce Midson in the forward line
Throwing
attack.
once again in the forward pocket for Labrador.
And we've got a change here. Rod Reedson is going back on
For number 44, Andrew Lutaz.
Good game, Andrew.
Who head-high tackle there, but he's been holding the ball for too long. Angry Labrador players.
Now the free kick on the other way to
going on Palm Beach for the head-high tackle there.
Kicks out long to Will Cook. Ineffective pass.
Give us some back.
Labrador here from 50.
I'll kill you.
No, you won't.
Really at the bounce. Oh, that's a goal there. That's a
Great
goal by
goal.
Rod Reedson. Great goal by their number 17, Rod Reedson.
Very.
Crowd building up here. Great atmosphere.
Was that our game?
Score here 23-13.
Labrador 2-1-13 to Palm Beach 3-5-23.
Change going here to Grant Thompson. He'll be going on.
Number
For
36
the blatantly.
And we can't see who's
And
coming off
at
at this stage.
this stage.
Present moment.
Ball out of bounds once again on the wing. Far wing.
Ball's tending to favour that wing.
Remember that's quarter time here.
Labrador 2-1-13 to Palm Beach 3-5-23.
At quarter time here at the Merrimack Oval.
And we'll be back very shortly with the commencement of the second quarter. Play about to get underway in the second half of the Reserve Grade Grand Final between Labrador and Palm Beach. At quarter time, I should say, Palm Beach 3 goals 5-23 are leading the Labrador Tigers. 2 goals, 1 behind. Actually 2 goals, 1 behind, 13 points. 23-13, the second quarter underway. I take this opportunity to thank President Simon Littlechild here from the Broadbeach Club. I was talking to Stan Brown just a few moments ago, the manager, and he said Simon's done a tremendous job, and I've spoken to him numerous times on the phone during the week, and even yesterday he said, well, I'm on about the 11th of 15 phone calls I have to make, and to Simon, President of the Broadbeach Club, once again, thanks for all your help, and you've done a great job, and everything in excellent condition here for the Reserve Grade and Seniors Grand Final today. to Secretary Jenna Moore. No doubt you're tearing your hair out. A lot of work involved into Simon, to Jen, and also to Stan Brown, the manager here. Congratulations, a job well done. And there's one behind going through.
The Palm Beach Currumbin coach Mick McGregor here was very happy with the start of their match, but disappointed that they fell in a heap towards the end of the quarter.
Yes, they let Labrador in for 2 goals, didn't they?
Great mark there by number 45 for Palm Beach. Todd Merritt.
He's got around his opponent there, he's quite easy.
Trying to tackle. Pick away. And pass out.
Cook, back to
Real
Faulkner.
cool. To Dean Faulkner.
Pumpy kicking to the forward line.
Very deceiving, that breeze too. You notice the flags appear to be coming from the north, and once you get outside there's quite a strong breeze and favouring the team running to the north. And the Palm Beach Lions actually did have the advantage in the first half. We thought the Tigers may have got the best of it, but it seems to have even swung around a little, and the teams that are running north definitely having the advantage.
High fly there, Matthew Adamson couldn't take the grab. And the hand pass out by Labrador, number 36. Phil Deacon. And
Get off my chair. I was sitting there. Really?
Yes, to Simon, you and the committee here at the Broad Beach Club. Well, I know you've put a lot of work in, but everything's come to fruition here today, and you and the committee have been congratulated on a great job and a great grand final day in front of us.
Squire, number 26, his left foot.
Murray Setnick for 26 for Labrador.
The ball will be thrown in the forward pocket for Labrador.
Palm Beach Currumbin, 3 goals 5, 23 leading Labrador, 2 goals 2. 23-14 here at the Merrimack Oval, the 1991 reserve grade grand final underway. We're in the second quarter.
Attempted mark there by Mick McGregor. And he's picked it up and hand passed again.
A bit of a push in the back.
Very, very ordinary kick by Palm Beach Currumbin. The ball taken out of bounds by Labrador. Throw it in the Palm Beach Currumbin forward pocket.
The Palm Beach coach not happy with them letting Labrador back so easy in late in the second quarter. A little bit of controversy during the week over the playing surface here at Merrimack, but I can assure you there's no problems out there today, and the club are to be congratulated. A great effort in getting the ground in such good condition.
Mark taken there by number 25 for Labrador.
Been given against him for some reason, dropping the ball.
Peter McDonald dropping the ball. And Palm Beach come up with the free.
Tony, you're kicking it.
Labrador coach disappointed with the effort at the start. He's just said to do the hard things.
Great play there by Labrador, off
That-
number 26.
There was only a balloon going off. It wasn't Simon running through the club with a shotgun. Simon's got no worries because everything running to perfection here at Merrimack Oval today. And no doubt the Broad Beach Club will be able to take a back seat at the end of the proceedings and sit down and unwind and relax.
Some very scrappy play here by both sides and taken out of bounds once again.
Starting to build up to be be a big crowd at the moment.
That's a good mark too by Ross Clements, was it? For Labrador, Ross Clements.
Number 9.
You're a little bit too far out of kicking into this. Well, the breeze just seems to be going halfway across at the moment.
He kicks from 50 metres and it
Yeah,
fades
it's
to the
going
right.
to, yeah, to the right. Yeah, he's paid the mark to Tigers. Justin Percy. We certainly will get the distance. And no mistake, that's another 6-pointer.
Labrador's finding themselves back in this match at Merrimack Ground here today.
3-2-20 to Labrador to 3-5-23 to Palm Beach.
And we're in the second quarter of the reserve grade grand final being played here at Merrimack Oval, home of the Broadbeach Cats.
It's on now.
A bounce you to start.
Oh.
Someone's come inside the square there.
Once again, that's the second time this game for Labrador, trying to sneak their way in.
Be adventurous.
Punch away there by Labrador, picked up well by...
Great balk there. Skills.
And a mark there by young Hutchinson.
Bit of a dust up here.
Mark Hutchinson there, great mark.
Not happy.
It's unlikely to miss this kick here today. Great kick, young Mark Hutchinson. Slight angle, but doesn't seem to be much of a problem.
See if he makes a lure out of it.
Don't mind me.
Lines up.
Good kick. It's made the distance.
It's a good kick. And it's a goal. Another goal here for Palm Beach Currumbin at their own back ground. Score now is 4-5-29 to 3-2-20.
What did you say the score?
Umpires checking for players in the square once again. Bounces the ball. Knocked away by no player at all. Dean Faulkner attempts to get the left foot way. But the umpire's called holding the ball too long.
Gilles going away now. Gilles going away.
One behind to Labrador.
Well, the score narrowing here, at Merrimack. And Labrador getting a little bit closer now to Palm Beach.
And there by Palm Beach Currumbin. Labrador with the ball. Billy Malone has hand pass out to Dean Faulkner, who's knocked it down. Pick up there by number 47.
Oh, good pressure.
Greg Kelly and the
Great
tackle.
tackle. Pressure.
Dean Faulkner's got great tackling. He'll go back for his kick.
And 17.
3 here for Palm Beach
Only a
Currumbin.
young lad. Gaston Ferris last year in the league. Dean Faulkner.
2 young juniors, under 17s.
Promising future ahead of him.
And looks like to be a goal here. Yes, Mark Hutchinson, great goal. Good team play there by...
That was Dean Faulkner's goal there. Did all the hard work. Great
Yes.
vision.
And there was great hand pass over there. Good team play by Mick McGregor. Mick McGregor is also the coach for the Palm Beach Currumbin Reserves. Score here, 5-5. $35.
What was your dad play? Where? Who?
The banner.
Knocked down there by Labrador, number 32. Tony Eels there. Awkward pick up, but he's got it on the left foot. He's passed down. Play on. The head high tackle to Greg Hutchison here. Mark Hutchison, sorry.
Pushing the back.
Pushing the back.
That's correct.
Special comments today by Clint Pay. Mark Hutchison will have a kick. Seemed to be having a shot, but
He's kicked it long.
and it's Blake. Steve Blake here. Well within kicking distance and a slight angle. And the goal here to Palm Beach Currumbin.
Great goal.
Score here now, 6-5-41 to 3-3-21. Palm Beach well ahead. Palm Beach Currumbin kicking well against the wind. Just as Labrador did towards the end of the first quarter. Bounce here to restart play. Knocked down by Will Cook, number 25 for Palm Beach.
Seems to be no rovers from Palm Beach.
Palm Beach just pulling away a little bit from Labrador now. 6 goals, 5-41. Labrador 3 goals, 3-21. We just saw Labrador pulling back to within a few points of Palm Beach, but Palm Beach now seem to got the upper hand towards the middle stage of the second quarter, and they've edged further away again.
Long punch away there by Robbie Burke.
Used his body great
And Nick
there.
McGregor shogs the tackle and has a kick.
He's kicked it long towards the goal square.
And it's almost a mark there taken by, and he's run it through. Number 35 for Labrador, Lee Stevenson.
Second quarter of the reserve grade grand final for 1991, being played here at the Merrimack Oval, home of the Broadbeach Cats.
And a great mark there by number 39 to Labrador. Hand passed off to 44. Bill Malone here, picking the ball, running around the player.
Great speed.
Great hand pass to Tony Eels. Back to Bill Malone, but the ball was taken to the ground.
Oh, he's dropped it there.
Almost a mark there, Steve Blake.
Not very happy.
Running pass for the hand pass there, number... He gets to kick away.
Tigers on the attack.
Hand passing into this 50-metre area. Number 34. Attempted goal, but he's missed well to the left.
Open goal there.
No pressure whatsoever.
Just to hook it.
Yeah, Peter Beaton, the Labrador, and he didn't seem to be under any pressure either, did he? And was astray with the kick.
The coach, China Holland, won't be too happy with that sort of kick.
That's 5 points wasted there.
Cook's leading here. No, he's gone another option.
Torpedo pun attempted here, but very wobbly off the side of the boot. And taken out of bounds in the Labrador forward pocket.
Well, Tigers wouldn't want to let Palm Beach get too far away here, because we get into the third quarter, Palm Beach will have the advantage of the wind, and Palm Beach actually drawing away in the second quarter, and they're running into the wind.
Robbie Burke getting his kick away. Big fella Robbie Burke. 36 for Palm Beach. Grant Thompson. And Phil Deacon taking the mark there. The Labrador half forward flank, or half back flank. .33 there, taking a great mark for Labrador.
No, he's giving it the other way.
Very disappointed there.
Okay. Oh, great. Very, very strong.
Mick McGregor there, nicknamed Flipper. Long kick here, kicking from 55 metres out.
Very big kick on Mick McGregor. Very accurate.
It's also a very difficult kick he's got here. He's also the captain of Palm Beach Currumbin Reserves. He's dropped well short. And the ball's taken out by number 35 for Labrador. Ball seemed to be out of bounds there, but play on the umpire's decision. Christian McCarthy there, tackled head high. And although the ball's gone the other way,
Now, what did you give that penalty for?
holding the ball, dropping the ball actually.
Just missed that, and taking the kick for Tigers will be Greg Kelly.
Oh,
Great balk by the Palm Beach Currumbin.
there's Matty Adamsall. He's going to go hard.
Mayansu running his little heart out.
Adamsall, well, he couldn't pick it up and it's
Been knocked out of bounds. The Palm Beach Currumbin forward pocket.
Really starting to build up now, the crowd.
certainly excellent conditions. A great day for the grand finals.
Thrown in. It's knocked away from members of both clubs.
Well, it's
And it's out of bounds on the full. And Palm Beach Currumbin.
That's a Mary Mac School on the background.
Along with the Labrador supporters.
3-4-22, the Labrador plays 6-6-42, the Palm Beach. It's not out of their reach,
20 points
but
difference.
it's going to be difficult to get back into this
Number
game.
35, dominating in the back pocket there.
Well, the Tigers
Good
will
play,
be
but they
running.
need a kick.
Tigers will be running into the final quarter with a breeze behind them.
Third quarter going to depend on that.
Matthew Adamsall digging in there. But the umpire wishes for a bounce.
Well, if Palm Beach can take the advantage of third quarter and get points with the wind, you know, it's going to make it difficult for Labrador to come back, because Palm Beach have shown that they can score points into the breeze. They've actually gone away running into the breeze in the second quarter.
Clean ball from great hands. Picked up by Will Cook. It's out of bounds on the full there. Point post.
And there's a Labrador play on the ground here. The runner's at him now.
To assist.
Who is that? Looks to be his
The
rib.
punch attempted by knocked out by number 32 for Labrador. Justin Percy. Ball will be thrown in towards Palm Beach Currumbin then.
Cook doing the ruck work there for Palm Beach.
Number 32. Again.
Play Derek, the veteran of Palm Beach.
The mark taken out by Labrador. Number 44.
Andrew Lucis.
And pass to number 14. Jason Huey.
And Rodney Crump has just come off the field injured, replaced by Craig McDonald.
Hand pass away. Great hand pass to Labrador. Number 47. Greg Kelly.
What happened there?
Not sure what happened there, but no, number 17, Rod Reardon, taking the kick from about 45 metres out.
Kevin Pearson going onto the ground.
And he's got the goal.
That's a great kick, yes. Had the distance.
Grant Thompson coming off.
It's Labrador 4 goals, 4-28. They're trailing Palm Beach. 6 goals, 6-42. Excellent conditions here at the Broadbeach club rooms here at the Merrimack Oval, and just take this opportunity, anybody wishing to hire the club rooms at all, I can phone Stan Brown here at the club on 723-255, that number 723-255. Club rooms have all been recently renovated, and that's an ideal area for a reception, or if you want to hire the club rooms out for a private purpose, just give Stan a ring on that number.
Rob Burke being replaced here by Mick Gorman.
Rob Burke seemed to have an injured knee.
Solid hit.
He'll be taking out of bounds the centre wing, far centre wing. Throwing man knocked away by Steve Blake. And passed away by Labrador. Seemed to be a throw, but the play on the umpire's decision.
Palm Beach got the advantage of that.
That's good go. El Marquis.
Straight to Labrador player. Run over very quickly.
No one wanted to lead for it. Wobbly kick.
Matthew Adams will pick up. He's got the hand pass away.
Burrow straight through the pack.
Matthew Adams had a great first quarter. Not playing as well in the second. Dean Faulkner getting the hand pass away.
El Marquis shows skills.
On the left foot.
Goal.
That's a goal. Palm Beach run.
That was kick rifles. El Marquis or Mark Hutch. I'm quite sure there.
Anyway, Palm Beach Currumbin stretching the lead here. 4-4-28 to 7-6-48.
The Labrador Tigers not taking advantage of the sprees in the second quarter.
Make it a lot easier for Palm Beach Currumbin to get ahead in the third quarter. The bounce here to start the play. Steve Blake coming over with the big knockdown.
Bottled up here at around centre half forward, Palm Beach, inside the square.
Once again, my apologies. We haven't given the umpires for the match, Alan Holmes and Gavin Fitt, and they're officiating in this reserve grade grand final, the 1991 grand final. The teams participating, the Palm Beach Currumbin Lions, they're leading 7 goals, 6-48 to the Tigers from Labrador. They're on 4 goals, 4-28.
Ball taken out there. Palm Beach Currumbin forward flank. Knocked down by both players. Tackle by Will Cook. Ball's out of bounds once again. Almost pushing the back there. out of bounds once again, quite a few times today.
I think it's that wind, Luke, causing havoc with the players.
And marked there by Steve Blake. Matthew Edsel bumping away his Labrador player to give his captain, Mick McGregor, a bit of more of a chance. His coach, sorry.
Doesn't seem to pick the ball up.
There's young Lee Stevenson, fumbling quite a few times. Christian McCarthy dropping the ball, but the umpire's called play on.
Recovery.
He's tried to tackle and he's got the kick away. It's gone to a Labrador player, but the mark was dropped.
It's hard football out there. Fair finals all about it.
Brett Medini having a shot, but he's gone well to the right, out of bounds on the full. There's quite a few hands on the ball there, can't quite tell who it is. It's number 43, Graham Dodd, has taken the mark.
Getting pretty close to the end of the second quarter too, boys. It's a long time remaining. And just speaking with Max McDonald, the president of the Gold Coast Australian Football League, he's indicated there will be some dignitaries along later. We'll just let you know their names, and a big crowd turning up already for this grand final day. Bob Holmes is the president of the Labrador Club, and Bob's keeping a very close eye on proceedings, as is John Chaffee, the president from the
There's a goal there.
It is another goal.
To Labrador.
Well, I needed that.
It's closed the gap quite well. I'll need one or two more before the...
Well, very close to
Half-time
half
siren.
time. They probably want another one. They can.
Certainly need one or two more. Make it a bit easier in the second half. Score now 7-6-48, 5-4-34. And umpire Gavin Fitt will take the bounce.
Well, is there enough time for Labrador to come back with another goal before half time?
Punched away by a Labrador player.
Another free kick from Palm Beach.
Nick McGregor attending the mark.
The noises in the background, it's there the balloons going off.
Nick McGregor's taking a mark from 45 metres out from goal. We should kick this one. Nick McGregor here is also the captain of, the coach of Palm Beach Currumbin reserves.
Not what Labrador want.
Kicks this to make it quite difficult for Labrador in the second half.
They're trailing by 14 points, Labrador, very close to half time, and it's a free game for Palm Beach. Who's the kicker?
It's Nick McGregor.
McGregor?
He's put it short.
Now it's a behind.
Just the 1 point, and I bet Labrador are relieved coming up to half time that they didn't convert that into 6 points.
It's usually Nick McGregor. It's quite a very good kick of the football, but on this occasion, difficult mark there.
Risky stuff for
It's just
Labrador. Kick out.
And the mark from behind there by Christian McCarthy.
Great.
Well, the pressure back on Labrador again.
Nice. Big kick. 7 to the...
Punched away by Labrador.
Yeah, no rovers on the ground.
Through for another behind.
No rovers.
That takes Palm Beach to the half century, 50 points.
7-8-50 Palm Beach and 5-4-34 Labrador, and very close to half time in the reserve grade grand final for 1991.
Kick out once again by Labrador. Another high kick.
Big kick. Gone 50.
And pass over the top. And a very, very ordinary kick away by Labrador.
Nick McGregor.
McGregor running hard. He's a big fella. He just hasn't got the pace. He's given the free kick away to Greg Kelly from Labrador.
Oh, that's a good mark.
Good mark from behind. That being to Graham Dodd. And that's half time here at Merrimack Oval. Palm Beach Currumbin well ahead on 50 points. 7-8-50 to 5-4-34.
Half time in the reserve grade grand final. We'll be back for the second half very shortly. About to get underway in the second half of this reserve grade grand final. And at half time it's Palm Beach Currumbin 7-8-50, leading Labrador 5-4-34. And just waiting for the Labrador side to come on the field. We've got a good shot there of Magic Mountain in the background, being picked up here from the Merrimack Oval. The umpires are in the centre, Alan Holmes and Gavin Fitt officiating the reserve grade grand final. And once again to the President Simon Littlechild of the Broadbeach Cats, a great job, the ground in tremendous playing condition for the grand finals here this afternoon. Labrador just about to come onto the field, and the commencement of the second half. Well, the Labrador side coming back on the field, we thought they'd gone home, but that's not the case. And no doubt the Labrador coach would be having a few extra words to say to them at half time, and China Holland no doubt revving the side up, and he's pointed out that they're 16 points behind at half time, and he'll be asking for a big effort from his team in the second half. The Palm Beach coach, he just wants them to keep playing as they are, controlling the ball, and he feels that they can go away in the second half and defeat Tigers. But Tigers, no doubt with their will to win, they'll come back a strong force in this third quarter.
They're going to find it tough here, the Labrador Tigers. They've got a big lead here, Palm Beach.
Also going to win Palm Beach Currumbin.
Big crowd in attendance too.
They're starting to really build up. And there's a fight, it's on.
It's in the fighting back play.
Yeah, it's on. They're coming in, they're all
Fight
coming in.
here between Rod Rearson. There's a few players in there. There's Paul Ferguson.
Goal umpire and umpire.
Justin Perry there. Fight behind play, and it's back on again. No. Mick Gorman's in there as well.
Well, they've bounced the ball in the middle, and players underway.
It's resumed. Ball very high.
Labrador in possession, they getting a free.
They found a kick here for Palm Beach.
And Palm Beach the ones coming up with the advantage.
Seems to be Steve Blake out there having the kick.
Right from the word go, Palm Beach on the attack. So
That's a goal.
Off the ground, that'll be a goal.
It's a goal there from Brett Medini.
Good work from Palm Beach.
It's his second goal today. He's playing quite well. The ball being run up to the centre to resume play.
That's 8 goals, 8.56 to Palm Beach, leading Labrador Tigers 5-4-34.
Palm Beach making it hard for Labrador to get back in this game.
China Holland no doubt would wanted Tigers to score first up in this third quarter. Wasn't to be, and should say Palm Beach Lions with the advantage.
It's down Labrador's hand now, and it's gone through behind. Kick out here by Drew Burge.
Umpire didn't wave his flag.
So take the kick back. Kick out and he's gone quite long. It's a 40-metre kick. Straight in.
Let's go, Ricky.
Ball to be thrown in. Knocked away by Palm Beach. Off to Eels.
Scrappy play at the moment. Surfers come out with the ball. Palm Beach, I should say, coming out with the ball.
It's out of bounds once again. Matthew Adams still kicking out. Very ordinary kick. Dean Faulkner in there for the tackle. Almost without the ball.
Oh, he nearly gone straight through him there.
It's been knocked away. Kevin Pearson.
Well, 3 on 1 there. 3 Palm Beach players and 1 Labrador. Now the
He's ducked his head, young Kevin Pearson.
Labrador defence close in.
They've done it well here, Palm Beach. He's got oh, and a kick it.
Seems to be a Palm Beach player down and the Labrador.
He's gone.
There's 2 Palm Beach players down here. It's Dean Faulkner and I can't quite tell who the other player is.
Ferguson.
Paul Ferguson, I think.
Rodney Crump was the player that came down and put this last player down. Play on.
I think they might be. It's on here. There's a
Dean Faulkner
fine.
here.
There's a fine on
In
the
back
wing.
play, in the wing. Not far from where it is. It's Bill Malone trying to pull players off as the ball's being thrown in.
Well, no harm done.
Taken out by Jason Hughes.
I think they've
Very,
pulled,
very ordinary kick.
they've pulled for the stretcher, I think, here.
And Murray,
Kicks it very well.
that's a great goal there.
Oh, great goal, yes. Certainly.
Score here now is 8-8-56 to 6-5 41, sorry.
They're calling for the stretcher.
They're trying to get the umpire's attention.
Trying to call timeout. This player looks quite injured.
He's been down there for some time too, and he copped a nasty bump. And trainer's showing a lot of concern for him at the moment. Call for the stretcher.
The umpire seems to have stopped time.
Timeout.
That means there'll be time on end of this quarter.
Once again to the Broadbeach Club, the home of the Broadbeach Cats. We take this opportunity to thank you, the President Simon Littlechild, a job well done, to the committee, Stan Brown, the manager here of the club, Jenna Moore, the secretary, and all those involved. You've done a great job in the presentation of the grand final here today, and no doubt you'll be relaxing at the end of the day with a few cold ones. That player's now been placed on a stretcher. Did you pick up who it was, Luke?
I think it's Paul Ferguson.
Paul Ferguson.
Yep.
Don't think he'll be back today.
And he's certainly not looking well at all. He's been taken from the field. It's a nasty way to come off in a grand final.
Grant Thompson, he's replacing him there.
Grant Thompson going out.
And number 36.
Max McDonald, the president of the Gold Coast Australian Football League, well, he's concerned in the administration side of things, and to Max and those people in the administration, well, your side of the job's well done, and together with the participating clubs, the Broadbeach Club and the Gold Coast AFL, well, everything running the clockwork here at the Merrimack Oval.
Players back in order. Umpire just having a few words to a couple of Labrador players. Out of bounds once again.
Rod Reedon's not fit out there for the Labrador Tigers.
Good call, Richo.
Ball thrown in.
Number 12, Corey.
Yeah.
Bergen's on video, haven't we?
Now Tigers.
It's getting a bit closer now here. It's 6-5-41 to Labrador to Palm Beach 8-8-56.
Social comments, Corey Russell.
And both these teams seem to be scoring points but running into the breeze.
He's out of bounds on the full there. Palm Beach just had the
Taking
kick.
this wind.
It definitely is swinging around. It's, when I first looked at it earlier, it was running from north, and it swung around to a southwesterly. It seems to be swinging again.
Telling by the flag up there.
Billy Malone, great desperation trying to get the ball out from the pack.
Well, Mick McGregor would have been happy with the Lions at half-time, but certainly Labrador have edged a little bit closer this third quarter. Won't make Mick too happy, but it'll certainly make a very large contingent of Tiger supporters happy, and they're behind the goalpost on the southern end. Big crowd there from Labrador watching proceedings here in the reserve grade final. And these two teams also meeting in the seniors, the Palm Beach Currumbin and Labrador.
And that would be a great clash.
Well, who's going to tip the outcome?
Harvey, Palm Beach Currumbin. I'm tipping.
Christian McCarthy there getting the hands away.
The on-form decision.
Palm Beach definitely the favourites here in these two games.
Well, grand final football is different to the ordinary club games. All players seem to pull something extra out of the hat when it comes to a grand final.
There's Dean Faulkner
And,
skills.
Passing to
I think
Bevedini.
it'll go right down to the wire, and there'll be very little separating both teams at full time.
There's Alan Markey. Pass to Mark Hutchison. Should be a goal here. Great kick of the ball, Mark Hutchison.
Goes
Right in front.
He set sail.
And there's a goal.
Very well.
I'd say Palm Beach Currumbin a lot further ahead.
Let's put the pressure back on Tigers now. They've come back and they've got quite a margin to pick up.
Score here.
Overhaul Palm Beach.
Score here's 9-8-62 to 6-5-41. Palm Beach well ahead now.
And the Lions leading the Tigers. I no doubt Coach Mick McGregor will hope they'll be eating the Tigers by full time in this game.
For a few lines after the game.
Back into play, Alan Holmes. Bouncing the ball. Hush out by Brett Medini down to Will Cook.
Alan Holmes and Gavin Pitt, the two umpires for the reserve grade grand final.
Bouncing a kick there by Grant Thompson. Goes to nobody. Cameron Hutchison keeps it in play. Oh, sorry, Mark Hutchison. It's gone out once again. Ball will be thrown in on the Palm Beach forward flank.
Here. Good call. Palm Beach Lions battling hard once again. No one seems to get a clear possession.
Dean Faulkner there, gets a kick away.
Gets a grubble.
Very, very low trajectory. Matthew Adamson. Great pick up and he has a bounce.
Has a bounce.
He's well away. He's had that's two bounces. Oh, he's had a very, very dismal kick. Shocker. Quite a good young player, but he has his bad moments.
Late tackle. Is that a relayed free kick?
It's a good kick
No.
there from
Is
the
that
back.
Drew? What's that,
No.
Drew?
What's the umpire's decision here? Just back there.
Relayed free kick, that one.
Umpire Alan Holmes indicating it's Labrador's free kick. I think the kick will go to number 18 here.
If the Tigers can get
Oh, there's a balloon popping in the background.
a few quick goals, they might be in with a chance.
Yep.
In this third quarter. It's a big game, this one.
It's China Holland having a kick here, I think.
Last time they met, there was only a few points in it.
What did you play last week? Last time?
It's Dean Faulkner taking the ball. He seems to be caught with it.
Out of one tackle.
There's Grant Thompson there with a hand pass. exploding through a tackle. Now it's been smarted there by Palm Beach.
But they clear it to centre wing.
That's Christian McCarthy over there, I think.
That's Christian. Sends it back into forward line.
Dean Faulkner.
Quick kick.
Great player.
They've rushed it through here, the Labrador Tigers.
Young Dean Faulkner came first in the league last year for under 17s. Great player. Labrador here to kick out.
And we have one of the probably the best players in the senior ranks, Tony Berry, here for a quick interview. Tony?
How excited are you for this game?
Wow.
Well, Tone, it's pretty hot out there. The conditions is pretty windy. How do you think your chances will be?
Well, it's going to depend on the wind here. I don't know.
Well, good luck to you, and I hope you do well, and we'll see you in the near future.
Yeah, thanks, Craig.
We'll see you back at the club. Back to you, Corey, in the studio.
An attempt to try to goal here.
Goes for
And it's a great mark.
Great, Mark.
That's a
That's a goal.
goal. That's a
great goal.
That's a goal. That is a.
That was Alan Marquis. Great goal. Palm Beach stretching the lead quite
And the
well.
scores now.
Score now 68 to 41. 10 goals, 8 68 to 6 goals, 5 41.
There's Will Maloney out there
There's the
cramping
scoreboard.
There's a scoreboard there on the screen.
up. Will Maloney coming off, I think, there.
And I'm sure the Palm Beach line will have a few brandies tonight if they go well in this final quarter coming up very soon.
The bounce to restart play here by Gavin Fitz.
Misses it.
Nope.
He squeezes the handball out to the centre wing.
There's Christian McCarthy there, gets the hand pass away, and young Grant Thompson. Oh, great hit there by Christian
In the
McCarthy.
back.
In the back, no, play on the umpire's decision. Gets the kick away. And it's a Labrador mark
Fucking kick that one.
on Palm Beach half forward flank.
Too many mistakes out there, I think.
Just a few more goals is needed for Palm Beach Currumbin to just about seal this match in the third quarter.
Well played.
It's knocked down.
And
It's punched out by a Labrador player.
Will Maloney chasing there.
Quick kick, and that's a successful kick for the Labrador Tigers, and they've gone into attack again. Just his socks.
He's going to have to kick this very sweet to make this distance.
Murray.
Yes, young Murray gets changed.
Murray. Oh, that's a shot.
Oh, it's a shot. Out of bounds on the
And
full.
he kicks it out on the full.
I think he'll be getting dragged. What do you think, Corey?
Oh, his first mistake of the day, I don't know.
He's actually
He's
quite
He's
played
got
well.
5 kicks, 4 handballs, 2 marks. Goes long to centre wing. Christian.
It's Billy Malone there, and
Medini.
Brett Medini. Almost out on the full there.
Line.
Almost out on the full there,
And
but
they're
it's
not out
bounced.
of trouble yet, the Lions.
A throw in here by the boundary umpire.
Quite a good throw.
And it's a great pick up. Hand passes out to another Palm Beach player.
High kick.
Christian McCarthy's over there. He
Late.
doesn't read the
Derek.
bounce very well.
Derek with a high tackle. Goes again, Derek. Merritt.
He's running very slow. Very
Has
Grant
plenty of
Thompson
time.
takes it all of it.
There's Matty Addison.
Matty Addison. He has another kick, and that's a better kick than last
Oh,
time.
that's a
Great pass.
Beautiful pass.
Great pass to Mark Hudson. Expected to kick another goal here.
Well, that's put a lot of pressure back on Tigers. They've got a big job to try and come back from this score. And if this can be converted by Palm Beach, give them another 6 points, it'll take them to 74-41. And that's a big task in front of Labrador.
Matthew Adams, great young player, 5th in the league for the juniors.
It's not a difficult kick either.
Straight in front.
Right in front.
Goes for it.
That's a goal.
And he's
Big
got
goal.
Very well, and that's put him way out in front.
That's a sausage.
11-8-74. Palm Beach leading Labrador. 6 goals, 5-41.
Palm
The
Beach.
crowd's built up very well here at Merrimack Oval, and I'll just once again take this opportunity to anyone having a look at the tape of the game, if you're wanting a function, you want to use the club rooms here at the Cats Clubhouse, just give Stan Brown a ring, and Stan's number here at the club is 723255. 723255. We've recently had renovations here at the Cats home ground, and it's an ideal place for a function. Just give Stan a ring if you're wanting to hire the club rooms at all. They've done a great job here too with the renovations. Amenities are first class.
Tigers in attack.
74 plays 41 in the third quarter. Around about 12 or 14 minutes remaining in this third quarter.
Not touched by anyone there from the bounce. Labrador's ball.
Well, there's no thought going into that handball. It was a huge one. I think it was more hope than anything. It went straight to a Palm Beach player.
Will Cook. Out of bounds now. For the throw-in on the Labrador forward flank.
Labrador seemed to be out of position there, Luke.
Yes, they're not playing that well at the moment. But if they lift their game, they're in with the chance.
We're going to find it difficult, but
I was almost dropping the ball there.
And the Tigers go back into attack. But the ever-reliable Palm Beach defence.
It was Christian McCarthy. Not playing a bad game today here. I'm Christian.
Plenty of touches.
This Palm Beach reserve side is quite a young side.
Play on.
Labrador with the advantage, but there's no one at home.
oh,
Open goal here.
It's an open goal.
Look, let's touch the post here.
Into behind.
That's bad luck for Jason Huey.
Well, that was, I don't think he was under a lot of pressure there either, and the Labrador should have kicked that goal.
That would have brought the margin slightly closer, given them more of a chance in the last quarter.
big kick there. I'd say that'd be 55 metres. It's against the wind.
That's a hot tackle, Terry. And that needs to be rewarded.
He goes back for his kick.
Centre wing.
And it's a great mark. Great mark by Todd Merritt.
Long.
And again.
Justin, but
Oh,
come on.
thank you, no attempt at all. Ball knocked away by Palm Beach. Labrador once again in attack. It's a great pass. It's
Murray.
yes, among young Murray Chinach. Right on the chest. Very, very wobbly kick.
Sends it high.
Sends it high.
Great mark there.
He finds Mick Gorman.
Michael Gorman.
Yep, and then Tony Eels.
Which is the play?
Great left-handed hand pass. Matthew Adamsell. Great young player. Oh, he's caught one in the head. No, but he's...
Gets out of one tackle.
Representative there.
Brett Medina. Oh, and his hand up.
Well, that
Hand
ball
pass
was,
to Will
put
Cook.
in, was a mistake from Palm Beach.
Hand pass to Will Cook, but unexpectedly dropped it. Yep.
Labrador nearly intercepted. Kicked off the ground,
the ground.
by Palm Beach.
But there's no one home there.
Labrador with the advantage.
Out of bounds once again. It's been out of bounds quite a few times here today.
It's 11-9-75. Palm Beach Lions leading Labrador Tigers 6-6-42. And around about 7 or 8 minutes of play remaining this third quarter. The reserve grade grand final being played here at the Merrimack Oval.
Engine play number 43.
Play at the 27, is it?
Dean Faulkner's coming off there, and
Being replaced by Rob Burke. You're very disappointed young Dean Faulkner. He's played quite a good game. Kick away by Labrador. Into the square. Oh, and almost a great mark, but it wasn't paid. No, it looks out of bounds on the full, I think. No, it's one behind.
One behind
The
to
latest update on Ferguson, who got knocked out, carried off on a stretcher. They've called an ambulance for him, so he's
On his way to hospital. He doesn't look too good.
not too good at all.
No, he certainly wouldn't want to go out like this, especially in the grand final day, and he won't be there to take part in any celebrations one way or the other, and commiserations go to young Ferguson. Hope that he's certainly okay.
Kick there by Drew Burge onto the back flank. Palm Beach.
That wasn't too bad.
Sorry, it wasn't Drew Burge. It was by Derek. Tony Eels there kicking.
Wobbly kick.
oh, you
Centre field.
Might be a goal here.
There's the shot.
No, it's one behind once again.
Behind. Kicked a lot of behind. So
11-10-76 Palm Beach, leading Labrador 6-7-43.
they're at the 40 line.
The crowd certainly built up in the last half hour, and tremendous excellent conditions here for grand final football.
That's holding the man, I think. Todd Merritt will be taking the kicker. Yep.
Palm Beach getting the free.
It's possible that he can kick the ball from here. It's quite a long kick.
Should drive it up into the forward line square.
Well, he's got a bit of breeze behind him, but he doesn't. He elects to go short on great
Well,
work
looks
from
good,
Labrador.
Yeah, that's Rodney Crump there. Great mark. Intercept.
He's gone from straight and until straight to lifted
Up.
behind.
No, he's kept it in play. Great play there.
what Matty Adams?
Going against Palm Beach. I don't know what that was for.
Labrador came up with the
Must have
free,
been behind the play.
holding the fire.
Centre wing now.
The umpire's called it back.
He could have paid the advantage.
Yeah, well, he should have played the advantage.
John Evans will take the kick. John Evans played on.
Nevertheless, the umpire's doing a magnificent job here.
A thankless job out in the centre, and to Alan Holmes and Gavin Fitz, a job well done today.
Oops, it might be a goal. No, very lucky.
Behind. And the Labrador Tigers need goals, not behind.
6-8-44. Labrador trailing Palm Beach Currumbin 11-10-76.
The kick out there by Palm Beach.
Great interception there. Good bounce. Palm Beach out of trouble. Sends it long. Burke.
That's Robbie Burke
Robbie
there.
Burke.
Burke sends it.
Almost within kicking distance, but he's gone for the short pass. It's dropped by Beverdini.
They're messing around.
Oh, Cameron Hutchison on the left foot.
Palm Beach.
Looks like they've put it through.
It's a great
Put it
goal.
through, it's a goal.
Cameron Hutchison,
That looks like
Mark Hutchison had a great game here today. On the left foot that goal was.
looking very good for Palm Beach Currumbin now.
12-10-82 Palm Beach.
6-8-44.
They're pretty lucky then, because they're going short when they should be going long.
Especially into the breeze.
Not a great deal of time remaining in this third quarter. And Palm Beach have opened up quite a big lead here. And the Tigers will be called on Do a lot of hard work to peg back the difference in the final quarter.
The bounce here by Gavin Fitz, checking there's no more players in the square. Knocked down by Labrador.
Surfers come away with it. Burke knocks it back. Labrador come up.
No mark there.
Two of them there. Well done, Christian.
Oh, that's Billy Malone there. Hand passes backwards.
They get the kick in, Labrador.
Matthew Adams still there, fumbles. But it's picked up by Christian McCarthy. Has a bounce.
He's playing long. Great win.
He's playing well today, Christian. There's Robbie Burke grabbing the player.
Easy one to Ross Clements.
That's Matthew Adams, a great player. Been playing a great game. Had a great first quarter.
That's Tomo there.
We play on. Labrador.
And it's out of bounds. Hit the point post. On the bounce.
Boys in charge. You're coming next weekend. You know what?
Alan Holmes and Gavin Fitt, the umpires for the reserve grade grand final. The Palm Beach is working away from their own goal. They get the breaks, Palm Beach.
He goes Cook. He's got to give handball over the top. He does so.
Left hand, very wobbly, but he's picked up well.
Taken well by
Great pace.
Todd Merritt, it was.
Hasn't been dropping any gas.
He has.
Burke's knocked backwards to Alan Markey. It's the kick to centre.
And it's taken by Mick McGregor.
Yeah, it was a good mark too, and Mick,
Oh, offside of the boot.
Backwards there.
Mark Hutchison here.
Yeah,
Great, he's playing great.
can't
Over to
see
Robbie
the,
Burke. He breaks the tackle, but he dropped the ball.
Very mobile, though.
centre
Oh,
being,
he's thrown down. I think he'll be taking the free kick. No.
can't work out why McGregor went that far side.
He must kick
He
it off
might
the
have-
side of his boot.
Yeah, I thought he might have been better to centre the ball, and that's obviously what's happened. Now Labrador come away with the advantage.
Oh, that's a good play there.
Very, very ordinary kick.
Well, it's gained plenty of ground, but Surface Paradise, should say Palm Beach with the advantage.
He goes Matty Adams. And the bounce, he's got around him quite easy. And there's Tomo there. Oh, he's
Very, very low trajectory kick.
Well, it's not a great deal of time away from three-quarter time, and no doubt Coach Mick McGregor for Palm Beach will be feeling quite happy the way his charges are performing this afternoon, and he'll be just going into the fourth quarter and just telling him to settle down, play sensible football, and no doubt Mick feels that they are quite capable of taking out this reserve grade grand final.
Well, Labrador will be coming back quite strong in the fourth quarter.
They'll have the breeze behind them, but I don't think it's a terrible, a very big advantage. We've seen both sides scoring against the breeze, but I don't think the breeze will come into account in the final quarter.
Matthew Adams will kicking there. I think it was a hand there. An eye gouge there from Palm Beach. Palm Beach taking the kick. I can't work out what happened. Mark Hutchison.
Good mark.
Good mark to Mark.
Certainly within kicking distance. Not a great way out from goal. When he puts this through, this should seal the match for Palm Beach Lions.
It's not very often the grand final is sealed in the third quarter. And no, it's behind.
Through for one behind. 12-11-83. Palm Beach Currumbin Lions leading Labrador Tigers 6-8-44. And
12-10-83.
And very little time remaining before three-quarter time.
Out of bounds once again. Having a shot here by Kevin Pearson.
To try and centre it.
In the boundary, I think
He went for it in goal. That's a great kick.
Great goal. And all the players congratulating him as Matthew Adamson running in.
Well, that's certainly been the goal of the match.
Great goal by Kevin Pearson.
Very little width to work with, and he's put it through. And he's used that wind to his advantage too, so it's coming across field, and he's just put it out in front, and it's just eased its way through for a great 6-pointer for Palm Beach.
Knocked out by Steve Blake to no one. There's Billy Malone picking up. No, he couldn't get rid of it.
Good kick from Paul Baird.
Was it?
The surface, I should say, Palm Beach Currumbin, eventually getting the advantage out of that.
Gets kick away. Great play by Christian McCarthy.
And we've seen time and time again, every time that the Tigers get the ball in the goal area, surfers are far too strong, Palm Beach Currumbin far too strong, and so they finish up the advantage all the time. And it's good work from Palm Beach Currumbin.
Three-quarter time here, Palm Beach. Broadbeach, sorry.
Yes,
Palm Beach well ahead, 13-11-89 to 6-8-44.
yes, and they're proving a little too strong this stage of the game. Palm Beach Currumbin, as I said, they're leading 89 to 44, and we'll be back shortly with the commencement of the final quarter, the 1991 Reserve Grade Grand Final between Palm Beach Currumbin Lions and Labrador Tigers. Well, the third quarter about to get underway.
He said the volume.
Umpire Alan Holmes indicating start of the last final quarter here at Broadbeach. Not to have a no player in particular.
Alan Holmes and Gavin Fitt doing a good job too on the Reserve Grade Grand Final.
Mickey Gregory in there fighting for the ball. The umpires elected to have a ball up or bounce.
Labrador running with the breeze in this final quarter, but as I said earlier, I don't think it'll make a great deal of difference.
Labrador come out quite strong in the final quarter. There's Steve Blake ruining their attack.
Well, they're trailing for 45 points, and that's a big margin to try and take back in the final quarter of a grand final. And I personally think that Mick McGregor's done a great job with his charges, and a 45-point lead with 1 quarter of play remaining. And no doubt Mick and the Palm Beach Currumbin Lions are feeling quite confident. They've got to play safe and steady football in the final quarter, and they'll be on the winner's dice here this afternoon. Labrador have got other ideas. They're trying to fight back. They've got a lot of work in front of them in this final quarter.
I don't think they can do it. Be interesting to find out.
That's Billy Malone giving the hand pass out. Over the top once again, Matthew Adamson fumbles.
Oh, great game.
He's had a good game, hasn't he? Very
Quite well.
good game, Matt Adamson.
My brother.
Yes, well, he still had a strong game.
John Evans there, getting kicked away.
Oh, that's a great mark
Great
too.
mark. Must have been paid. He's throwing the hand pass away. Out.
Still going in pretty hard.
Labrador yet to give up. Matthew Adamson once again giving a kick away. Not to anyone in particular. Oh. Bit of a job to the guy's face, and the kick's been paid.
Craig McDonald not giving any quarter there for the Tigers. He was after that ball.
There's Craig McDonald very disappointed that he didn't get the kick. Or didn't go out of bounds.
Somebody just laughing at him there.
Mickey Gregor. Mickey Gregor almost taking a great mark, but he's put it down and it's gone out of bounds.
13:11.89 Palm Beach, Labrador 6:8.44.
Kick down full and representing.
Well, Palm Beach Currumbin have got nothing to lose here, and they've got the ball at the right end of the field. And Mick McGregor will be quite happy if they can keep it in the half to there at the moment. Keep putting the pressure on Labrador, because they have a very comfortable margin.
They'd be happy to see the ball over the line, Mick McGregor, to waste time.
It's very surprising to say that both coaches are actually players in either side.
Well, the advantage there, of course, too, they'll be talking to their players, and they're geeing them up and they're giving them the encouragement.
It's good that they're out there and know what the feeling is, what's going on. Labrador yet to give up, still going on strong.
Knocked down by a Palm Beach player. Good work as
Downfield there.
Labrador had a player out there and he was waiting for the mark. The defence coming through from Palm Beach.
That's Ealsey there roving that pack. He's kicked it long, as they should do, Palm Beach.
Good mark to Murray Stepnick.
There's Ealsey once again. He's got the ball. Great stuff, Ealsey.
He's found the boundary line. Surprised that's not called deliberate.
Throw in.
There's Big Burke knocking it down. He runs right around McGregor there, almost too far. As a bounce, back off. It's a great play there, but I didn't make that much distance. Labrador.
McDonald knocked it through. McDonald's lost it. Palm Beach come up with it.
Grant Thompson with the kick centre. Matthew Adamsall, great mark. But he's been hit in the head, I think.
He's back on his feet. Big brother's okay. Little bit of a clip in the head, let alone he fire him up a little bit more. He's having a great game too for Palm Beach Currumbin.
Kicking from about 35 out. It's likely to kick the goal. Mick McGregor there encouraging.
It's kicking distance. He can put it through.
I hope he does, because he deserves a goal.
He's been playing a great game.
Well, no doubt you want to keep it on the family. There's the kick.
He's kicked it.
And it's successful.
It's a great
It's
goal.
a goal for Palm Beach Currumbin.
He deserves it.
Zang Matthew Adamsall will be very happy with that kick.
My books will be man of the match. I don't know about yours.
It's going across again to the scoreboard. 14:11.95. Palm Beach Currumbin line leading Labrador Tigers 6:8.44. The Tigers certainly haven't given up, but they've found Palm Beach Currumbin too strong on the day. The final quarter of play.
Bounce here by Alan Holmes.
Reserve grade grand final for 1991.
I think the seniors can
Nice
feel
try,
the nerves
Palmer.
right now in the dressing rooms.
Well, we've got the same two teams coming up against one another.
Great centre break by Palm Beach. 2 punches out. It's been kicked once. It's in this.
There's Matty
Matthew Adamsall once again.
Oh, kicked off the ground.
That's Matty Adamson's goal. He tapped it on beautiful.
Another goal, yes, and
I think Palm Beach is about to seal the match.
15:11, 105, is it?
That's right. I don't think there's any chance that Labrador will get back in this match. I think they're only 8:44.
Someone sealed and delivered in.
15:11, 101. Palm Beach Currumbin 15:11, 101 leading the Tigers from Labrador 6:8.44.
It's an
In the
absolute,
final quarter.
it's an absolute flogging for a grand final. I think Labrador's got much hope of getting back in this game.
It's a pity it wasn't closer. It would be exciting if they're a close game.
The bounce this time, Brown player Gavin Fitt. Untouched by either player after the bounce.
Jason Hughes came away with it.
Christian
Ball out
McCarthy
to
fumbling.
Labrador. Graham Dodd. There's the mark to Labrador. And they're not giving up. They've got a long way to make up, and it's an near impossible. It's the Labrador in it right to the end.
Don't like that they'll win, but they're going to give it a good go.
Oh, good mark.
Good mark by Palm Beach. Give the hand pass out. That's very dangerous. I think he must have to go over the mark.
To get long, that's what he's got to do.
None of his fiddling around. I've been taken back once again. He's been put on an angle for some reason.
Good kick it long. He's done so too. Great too.
Oh, well, that's very
Been put down by Kevin Pearson. He
Some like
stayed
him.
up, he came back up with position. Off the knees.
There's Big Mick McGregor. And then Ealsey, great hit after. He's gotten rid of the ball. Yeah, the ball there. No, the free kick will be given.
That's a bit hard.
Number 18, Tony Eales, has hit the man after he's got rid of the ball.
Once again, Broadbeach President Simon Littlechild has mentioned about the extensions they've had to the clubhouse here at Merrimack, and any persons wishing to hire the hall for any function at all, just give Stan Brown, the club manager, a phone or give him a ring on 723-255. 723-255 if you would like to hire the club rooms out for your own private function. And the amenities here are excellent at Broadbeach. Again, to Simon and the committee of the Broadbeach Cats, a job well done here for grand final day. Talking with Max McDonald from the GCAFL, and Max said everything's going according to plan, administration-wise, and the Broadbeach Club's done everything that's been asked of them, and the two teams putting on some very enterprising football. In the final quarter, the reserve grade grand final for 1991, and Palm Beach Currumbin 15-11, 101, are leading Labrador Tigers 6-8-44.
Matthew Adams still in a bit of a fight there. Right, fans were broken up. Wobbly kick off the side of the boot, and the mark's been paid to Ross Clements.
Getting down low to take that mark too, Ross.
Great mark.
Satterfield. A few tired players out there at the moment.
He's trying for the advantage. The bounce is a goal. Steve Blake in the ruck. Tap down. Kevin Pearson. He's been pulled off the ball.
Oh, that's a great tackle.
Craig McDonald.
Craig McDonald tackle with the ball there.
He's got to look for Mick McGregor down there in the forward line.
Pull forward, yeah. It's True Burge that having a kick.
Got to leave it open for Mick.
Oh, that's a great mark by Mark Hutchison. I think he'll be up there, 8 or 9 goals I think he's had today. Oh, it's a behind. That's unlike young Mark. Been playing quite well today. He'll be another contender for that man of the match.
Well, Well, the presentation for the reserve grade grand final will take place immediately following the game. I'll have the dice out in the field in front of us. And Mick McGregor will be a very happy man out there for Palm Beach Currumbin.
They've worked as a team all day. Palm Beach, I don't think Labrador have.
Commiserations go to the
Labrador players.
Labrador club, yes, and I know Bob Holmes will be disappointed that they couldn't take out the reserve grade final. Bob Holmes, the Labrador president, and well, there's always next year, Bob, and that we can expect a much tighter encounter in the senior grand final. There's another goal.
That's another goal to young Mark Hutchison. He's playing a great game. Rather like about his last shot. That's a match sealer, I feel.
16-12, 114. Palm Beach Currumbin leading Labrador 6-8-44.
Labrador with no chance.
Waiting for the ball to come back to the centre for the bounce. Restart play. My apologies too. It's 16-12, 108. The score to Palm Beach. 16-12, 108. The boys in the scoreboard beat me to it. They had the points recorded before I looked over. They're doing a great job too, the boys in the scoreboard.
Matthew Ansell, head high tackle there. Very nasty. He'll go back for his kick. He's played on. The advantage has been paid. Kicks long and high. Oh, and almost another mark.
There's Burke.
Robbie Burke. Almost another mark there to Mark Hutchison.
Players very slow to get to their feet, and fully understandable. It's been a very tough encounter out there this afternoon. There's the bounce.
Over the head there. Robbie Burke.
Labrador come away with it.
Little chip kick there, picked up. Hand pass back in.
From Peter McDonald it was.
Labrador's fiddling around with it.
Got
They
it
need to
through.
get a kick
Jason
away.
Hughes got the... Jason Huey got the kick in. There's Ross Clements going after it. Beats one player, gets the kick in. And Mark taken...
By Andrew Lucas.
That's a good mark there.
Yes, he held on to that on the end of his fingertips.
There's a chance for a goal here from Labrador.
Yeah, Graham
Graham
Dodd.
Dodd. He's selected for the...
He's gone for the short kick, and there's no one at home there. That's a great work from Labrador.
It's gone to number 6.
Yes,
That's Bruce Mitton. He's likely to kick this goal, but it's not going to do a lot of good for Labrador. King from about 40, 35 out. And he's dobbed
it's
it.
a goal. And congratulations, Labrador, putting another goal on the board.
That's taken another 50 points.
Seven, 8-50 Labrador. They trial Palm Beach Currumbin 16-12, 108. Not a great deal of time remaining in the reserve grade grand final for 91.
Congratulations to Palm Beach.
Yes, a job well done by them. China Holland, on the other hand, a few headaches out there this afternoon, but Labrador have not given up. They're going right down to the wire. Congratulations go to Labrador too for their effort in this grand final. Coming up with it was John Evans, I think, over on the far side. He's on the ground. He's getting to his feet now. He's okay. Big crowd here in attendance. The seniors getting underway at 2:15 here at the Merrimack Oval. There's the kick put in by Kevin Pearson.
All over a run.
Nice run, slow there. On his left foot once again. Playing well.
He's got to get over and help.
Sent it that time to Alan Marquis, but there was nothing he could do with it, and it's out of bounds once again.
Throw in. It's a high one.
Punched straight by Labrador this time. Out of bounds again.
Palm Beach is going through the motions at the moment. They know they've got this one wrapped up and the ribbon around it. And they'll be very happy side when they hear that final siren.
Don't think Mick McGregor would be too unhappy if they relax now. 100% chance that they've won it. Mick McGregor, there he is. He's fumbled.
Labrador trying to pick it up. They moves out. There's plenty of Palm Beach defenders across there.
Bad luck there to Mark Hutchison. He's played a great game.
16-13, 109. So Labrador 7-8-50.
Kick out here by Labrador.
Great mark.
He's found Greg Kelly.
Just cooked punch.
Well cooking there. And it's been knocked out of bounds by Palm Beach. Well cook.
Knocked down by Palm Beach.
Full once again. Finds Brett Medini. That's Todd Merritt. He's out of bounds on the full. Kick to be taken by Labrador. I think it'll be Craig McDonald.
Knocked down by Palm Beach.
There's Billy Malone.
There's Matty Adamsville.
Already had a great game. He'll have another shot at goal. He's looking for his second here. Adjusting the socks. Might be a small fella, but he's certainly got the distance. A long kick.
Ball's in the air. That's a great goal.
Great goal, Matthew Abel. He's played a great game. One of the contenders, the best on ground. And there's young Tony Eels, congratulating him. There's the score now, 17-13, 115 to 7-8-50.
Well, very little time remaining.
Just about the end of the final quarter here.
Yes, just saying, as I said earlier, they're going through the final motions. Palm Beach Currumbin Lions. Mick McGregor already, no doubt, with a big smile on his face. The mark. Palm Beach. Plenty of high flies, but nobody coming down with it.
Don't think it's one of these cases where it's over till the siren.
Well, it's been a good entertaining game of football by both sides.
Throwing there.
Throw in. Palm Beach get the kick in. It went straight up in the air and eventually...
marked by Christian McCarthy. Will Cook there. Has a kick.
Well, not under
One
any
straight
pressure, Palm Beach. And there's the kick.
Another goal. Great play. Palm Beach extending the lead.
18-13, 121, Palm Beach. leading Labrador 7-8-50.
Absolute massacre here at Merrimack Oval.
Labrador have tried hard, but they just haven't come out with the goods.
Well, the senior grand final will be getting underway at 2:15 here at the Merrimack Oval. And there's been very little separating the two teams throughout the season, and we're in for a great feast of football this afternoon. Play about to restart.
Sirens should be coming off soon.
Labrador. Kicked by Phil Deacon. Been knocked down. Surfers have come up with the advantage.
Palm Beach.
The Palm Beach, I should say. The advantage.
Martin shot there.
Palm Beach managed to unload, but
It's picked up well
goes
by
back to Ross
Ross
Clements. But again, Palm Beach with the advantage.
Matty Adamson once again has a shot. Shot well short
It's been knocked back by Labrador.
and out of bounds.
It's out of bounds. Palm Beach Currumbin 18-13-121. Labrador 7-8-50 in the final stage of the reserve grade grand final for 1991.
Both teams there fighting for the ball.
Umpire will bounce. Set a good entertaining game between the two sides.
Especially if you're a Palm Beach Currumbin supporter.
Yes, well, Palm Beach have proved too strong on the day. Labrador Tigers still haven't given up, and they're putting in their best shot right to the finish.
Good dummy there on the left foot.
There's Cook. They couldn't control the ball.
There's
Coming away with the
That's a great
ball.
Ross
with,
Clements once again.
Ross Clements got it through. Well, Palm Beach are dominating play at all factors here at the moment. And it's been a long, long time since we've seen the ball anywhere near the far end of the field.
Good tackle there by Bill Malone. Kick out by Tony Eales. It's now Matthew Adamson. He's got the kick away.
Palm Beach with the advantage again. Here's another
goal.
Gumpy hasn't moved.
And then
It's a great goal.
between the uprights.
That's a sausage.
Another good goal to Palm Beach. They go further ahead. They've thoroughly deserved their victory here this afternoon against Labrador.
Score now 19-13, 127, 7-8-50.
We're going to hear that full-time siren very shortly. Mick McGregor and the boys have done a great job there this afternoon.
Especially Matty Adams, the man of the match.
We'll keep the relatives out of it, I think. And no doubt the decision will be made by the umpires, do they? The Labrador come up with it. Kick put in by Jason Huey.
There's a chance here for Labrador.
There's the mark. That's good work to Labrador. I don't think Palm Beach are very worried about it.
It's a great pass by trying to hold on the coach.
Paul Beard is the kicker for Labrador.
All they can play for is pride now, Labrador.
So they've put up a top effort, Labrador. This is going to go through for one behind.
Very, very ordinary kick.
7-9,
Played to the left.
plays 19-13, 127.
Flogging here for Palm Beach Currumbin at Merrimack Ground.
Kevin Pearson. Knocked down by Labrador.
Kicks a floater.
They played in.
Oh, that's a great hit.
Oh, good put
down
down.
by
Usually doesn't drop those.
well, it's obvious the boys are a little bit weary, and
Grant
why
Thompson,
wouldn't they be?
Too skillful.
And get a bit of side of the fellas.
Labrador
He's going to get hammered.
gets it out to Craig McDonald.
Takes a bounce.
Barry Setnick unloads.
But then he out of there.
But then he's been
Andrew Lutage.
That was around the neck too.
There's Nugget.
Oh, there's a couple of injured. Brett Medini here, number 26.
He's okay. He'll be there at the presentation at the finish. Oh, great mark to
Tony Eel.
Palm Beach.
I do.
This time it's straight down the throat of a Labrador player, Rodney Crump. Labrador managed to get rid of it.
Tony Eel's over there.
Yes,
Plenty of time.
not under any pressure, Palm Beach.
And the ball goes
Finds the line.
Here's the throw in.
And the scoreboard proudly sponsored by Jagel Brandy.
That's a nice amount, Scott.
The main sponsors here today.
Losing. Labrador try to work this ball around.
They're not giving up. Well, it's unlikely they've got a chance.
It's a good handball.
Over to
Across
Bruce
Minton. He tries to centre it. It's off the knees. And get the hand pass away. Knocked down by Jason Huey.
Ordinary hand pass.
Once again, we
Christian
see
McCarthy picks it up.
Palm Beach
Hand pass
with the
out.
advantage. It's Labrador in possession.
Number 47 there. Greg Kelly gets his kick away.
bit of a scuffle erupted here.
Fly on. Labrador centre.
There's Bruce Midson once again.
Oh, that's a great
Played,
mark.
played well. Great mark to Paul Baird.
And another chance, an opportunity to Labrador to put an extra 6 points on the board.
Baird, he's missed his first shot that he had before. There's a chance for another. He's got another chance.
There's the kick.
It looks good.
Oh, kick one behind it. 17:52.
Give me one to go.
Labrador, they're trailing Palm Beach Currumbin 1913, 127.
He's running back quick.
Waiting for that siren to go.
Palm Beach very excited now. Any time the siren's about to go.
Oh, no.
Christian McCarthy there, fumbling.
Kick put in by Labrador.
That's a great goal.
It's a goal.
It is a goal, and good work to Labrador. They moved to 8:10:58. Labrador, 1913, 127. Now to Palm Beach Currumbin.
Good on the fellas, giving it a go.
At the hooks, dude.
There's the scoreboard, as you can see. Quite a flowing there from Palm Beach.
That is it. Always bring it.
Bounce from Gavin Fitz. There's the siren.
It's all over, and they've pulled it off. Once again, congratulations go to Palm Beach Currumbin. They've thoroughly deserved their victory this afternoon over Labrador, and the players will be coming across very shortly for the presentation.
Commiserations to Labrador.
Yeah, great work, Mick McGregor, for your team. No doubt they're on a high, and they've done a great job for you this afternoon to take out this reserve grade grand final. Commiserations go to China Holland. The boys tried hard, but Palm Beach Currumbin too good on the day. And as I said, very shortly the players across for the presentation.
Good work, fellas.
Palm Beach Currumbin players congratulating one another, celebrating. The corks are out of the champagne. had a great victory here this afternoon at Merrimack Oval. And they've thoroughly deserved their victory.
Well done, Palm Beach.
And very shortly, Max McDonald, the president of the Gold Coast Australian Football League, will be coming across with the presentation.
The Palm Beach players and the Labrador players over the presentation area, please. Tom Covers over here. Presentation area, Palm Beach and Labrador. I'd like you to put your hands together for the two competing sides in the reserve grade final. They did a magnificent job. Come on, show your appreciation. To the Labrador Football Club, commiserations to you fellows. You were there all day once again. It seems to be you've been a bridesmaid a lot more than you should be, but the spirit is there as far as the type is concerned, and congratulations on a very good effort. Thank you. To the Palm Beach Lions, congratulations. I'd now, we'll be calling the players out to have the medallions presented to them. So when your name's called out, would you please come up? Robbie Burke. Robbie, of course, has been a representative player at the All-Stars. The young player introduced to the Palm Beach Football Club for 91, Dean Faulkner. Next player up is Mark Hutchins. Next player is Tony Eales. Next player is Will Cook. Next player, Brett Medini. Next player, great work also for the club, Lee Derrick. Next player, Billy Maloney. Next player, Martin Schott. Next player, Christian McCarthy. Next player up, Alan Markey. Next player, Grant Thompson. Next player, Steve Blake. Next player, Kevin Pearson. Next player up, Mick Gorman. Next player up, he's been around the club a long time and justly deserved, Drew Birch. Next player, Todd Merritt. Next player, Paul Ferguson. The next one up is Greg Smith. These fellas do a lot of work behind the scenes, but they're there every week. Take that out of your hands, son. Next one up is Ted Manship. Next one up is Fisher. Next one up, Andrew Kirkham. He's tied up, all right. Next one, Steve Perry. There's John. Oh, come on. There's one more player, so we overlook Matt Adamsall. Don't worry, Matt, we wouldn't have forgotten it. The next one up is David Hayes. Next one up is a legendary name around Palm Beach, Mick Goody. All right, John, if you'd like to step up and take it on his behalf, please. The next one up is, of course, the president of the Palm Beach Australian Football Club, John Chappie. So at last, by no means least, probably a big day for the fellow, but he's been a great ambassador, a great player for the Palm Beach Football Club. Our next presentation to the captain and coach of the premiership side, Mick McGregor. And while you're there, Michael, I'll now hand over to the Vice President, Ron Davidson, who will present the 4X Premiership Cup for the reserve grade. Thank you. Thanks, mate. Mate, on behalf of the league and everybody here, it gives us pleasure to hand you this cup. You know, I shouldn't say it with my heart, but it's a fair, you know. Best of luck to the club in the future, John.
Well, thanks very much. Just commiserations to Labrador. It was a good, hard-fought game. Just a lot of young blokes on the outside who will be future stars in the league. So let's hope the league sticks together. Don't worry about the QAFL or the Bears. Just get the Gold Coast League back on its feet. And just look after the young blokes. This is where they're going to get the future. Stuff everyone else. Up Palm Beach, let's get on the pitch tonight.
Just in closing, may I add, the spirit of the Labrador Football Club that sat there, gone through this, I reckon, if you don't get me paid, there's no game. But to you fellas, you are to be congratulated. There hasn't been one member of this football club that's left the arena, so congratulations.
The president of the Gold Coast Australian Football League, and it is a tribute to Labrador Tigers. They've been through the whole proceeding, and they'll be back in again next year. Once again, congratulations go to Mick McGregor, the captain coach of the Palm Beach Currumbin side. Congratulations go to